a new episode of the Dragon Slayer. Today's episode is going to be on the unboxing of Dungeon in a Box. This is the 5th adventure in the campaign. Okay, sorry about that. I went and turned down my TV because it was too loud. Before we get started, I want to say, if you're returning, thank you for coming back and thank you for watching my videos. And I'll have a couple of special videos at least be done tomorrow. They'll probably be posted on Sunday or Monday. So stay tuned for those. And if you're new, if you just found my YouTube channel, thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon because then you'll be notified of when I post other videos. And hit the thumbs up. Those all help my channel. And go back and watch other videos of mine if you want to watch unboxing videos. Cool, I have plenty of them. Watch convention videos or other videos, G.I. Joe collecting or anything. I have a bunch of videos on there. Majority of them are unboxing videos, but I'll still keep doing my unboxing videos, but I'm trying to do newer and more interesting videos as I go on, especially for 2025. So, I mean, we'll see. I keep saying that I'm going to be doing videos, and then I end up not doing because life gets in the way. But other than that, Dungeon in a Box is another type of tabletop role-playing game subscription box. If you subscribe to their box for the whole year, you get 13 adventures, which make up the whole campaign. You get miniatures, you get 3D miniatures, you get flat 2D miniatures, you get maps, you get a lot of cool stuff. But everything in this box is used for the adventure. So, and this is the 5th box, the 5th adventure. So I have 8 more. Come. So it'll be interesting to see. I'll put a link down below of their website. I'll put a link down below of my Instagram where you can see a layout of all the stuff that came in the box. But they also have a couple other things. You could just buy miniatures, or you could buy one-up campaigns where you just run it once and that's it, not a continuing campaign. So, but this is the monthly box. This is Adventure 5, and this one I got 2 miniatures. I got an undead Marilith. I will take them out in a minute and show them. And then this is an Elven Archmage. So there's the little thing about the elf. So let's open it up. And another cool thing is you can keep the box and use it for storage and stuff, and I have done that. And these are made by it just says minis in a box, dungeoninabox.com. So I'm assuming these are made just for the company. So here's the mage, the Archmage. So that's actually kind of cool. And the miniatures that you get will be used in this adventure. You never get anything you don't need in this adventure. And here's the Marilith. That's actually really cool. And then next you get a little postcard telling you about the Monster Trainer's Handbook, which is on Kickstarter. I don't know if it's still live, but you can go and check it out if you want. Monster Trainer's Handbook is more or less D&D's version of Pokemon. And it is for 5e. I don't know if it would be for Pathfinder. It looks like it's just for 5e. You can go check them out, and if you want, if the Kickstarter's still live, cool. Subscribe to it. And that's the campaign. And you also get like building parts, stuff that you can build, and hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry about that again. Somebody pulled into my parking spots, so I had to go see if it was for me or my neighbors. So, then here's the set. Here's the set of 2D miniatures. And a couple of months ago, they sent out an email stating that if you still wanted the bases in your boxes, please notify them, and I did, because I want my bases, because I use my miniatures just not for this, but for other things too. So you got a zombie direwolf, another monolith, Marilith, a bunch of other miniatures that looks like a harpy or a gargoyle. So all these will be actually based in the adventure. So, and there's the bases for them. And here's two of the NPCs. We got a Glarm and a Cleavy. Okay, so the Cleavy, yep, okay. Cleavy the Keen and Glorm Dwarven Skeletal Warrior. Okay. And then when you get the first adventure, you got a map of a ship that you would put the rooms on. So these must be ship crew. And then a fragment that you put on the back of the gaming board, telling you how many sessions you've had so far. So those are all cool. And another thing I forgot to mention, that when you order an adventure, if you order like mid-April, I think is when I did it, they started off with adventure. They started off with the first part of the campaign. They will always start you off on the first part of the campaign, no matter if it's a new year. And if you just start in January, you'll start off with that year's first campaign. But if you're in January and you started with this campaign, the Voyage of the Fallen Star, you'll still be getting the Voyage of the Fallen Star, and when that's done, they'll start you off with the next campaign. So let's see what the adventure is. There's the adventure book, and it's actually pretty thick. It's actually a pretty good size campaign. And there's the map, because you always get a map. Oh, you got two maps. Oh, it looks like, yeah, I got dungeon rooms. So, underground dungeon room. This adventure part of the campaign is called the Maze of the Leviathan. Okay. So these are actually pretty cool looking rooms. And the cool thing is if you don't want to run the campaign, nothing saying you have to, you can use these maps and all the adventure parts for any of your campaigns. But from what I've read in the camp with the first campaign, this is actually a really cool adventure campaign. So I mean, Adventure 5, and it is geared towards 5e, but you can rig it to where it could be used for Pathfinder First Edition, Second Edition, or even 3.5. And I'm sure you can probably do it for 5.5 once those books are completely out and showing you how to fix the stats. So, yep. Tiny Fiend Demon, Chaotic Evil. So what's the skeletal dwarf? Lawful neutral for the dwarven skeletal warrior. Okay. And then there's the map of the Leviathan. Oh yeah, they're showing you how to connect it, how to use the maps. So that's cool. See, I like this company. This is really cool. I'm glad that I started subscribing to this. And at some point, I am going to go back to subscribing to my fountain pen box. For anybody that watched any of my fountain pen unboxings or videos about fountain pens, I will go back to them soon too, or at some point. Sorry for the tangent, but I wanted to mention that. Okay, so it looks like we have a set of stairs. Or it could be a throne. So, now putting some of these together is kind of hard because you have to go back to their website and look how the things are put together. But other than that, this is Adventure 5 from the Voyage of the Fallen Star campaign, and it's titled Maze of the Leviathan. And it's really cool. It comes with cool stuff. They all come with cool stuff. And I like the idea that they come with lots of miniatures, 2 3D ones, and then the rest, all those 2D pop-up ones that a lot of people are starting to use now, because they all come pre-painted and everything, and just place them up there. So I hope you'd enjoy it. Stay tuned for other videos, and have a good weekend and have fun.